Alright, here we go. We are starting with the first match of the Dominion Online Championship. I'm going to be playing, I think Ramius, I forget his name. I think it's like Ramius something. Either way, let's look at this, let's look at this board real quick. It's Ramius1212, I think. Let's take a look at this board. We're going to want to, like, really be thinking about this. I don't want to get to the... basically the habit of rushing these real quick. Rushing these openings. So let's just look at the board. We have multiple villages here. We have, essentially, we got Fortress. We have Shantytown. We have Kitsune for a village. As far as plus buy, we've got Bridge and Inventor. Thinning, we have Treasurer, and that's about it. And for draw, we've got Carnival, and I guess you can do Shantytown as for stuff. But I mean, right now for me, it looks like I want to be giving curses because it looks like. Oh, also we got Island for Thinning. It looks like Thinning is very hard here, so it looks like Thinning's very hard. So I think the open here is you want to do Kitsune. I think we want to be giving curses out as soon as we can. I think that looks a little... The other option would have been Treasurer, but I think Bureaucrat is... Okay. Bureaucrat, by the way, is considered to be one of the worst cards in the game, by the way. It's, like, not very good. So, I just... Usually, I think the open you would have normally wanted would have been Inventor, I think, or Bridge. Maybe Island, you could argue, but I think mostly Inventor would have been good. I'm not going to get anything for the 2. So, yeah. So, he's got 3. I think this... Is this just another Kitsune? It probably is, honestly. Like, it's probably going to be 2 coins to give a curse. I think this is another Kitsune. And then after that, I think we start going for treasurers, I think. Yeah, I think we want to just hit them with these. I think this will be a Shantytown now with the 3. You could argue Changeling as well. But, yeah, getting Inventor is good. Yeah, we're going to take a Shantytown now. And Rapid Expansion is going to come out pretty soon as well. It's something to keep in mind. Now, we're going to have a couple of options here at how we want to do this. I think we want the draw here, so I think we're going to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to do +2 actions and give a curse. And, like, by the way, we really want to be giving out curses because of this board is, like, the Thinning is so weak here. And since we have 2 Kitsunes, we're already sort of in the lead here. And then we can use the Shantytown to draw. And we get a 5, so we're getting, like... This is pretty good, honestly, all things considered. I think now it's the time to get a Treasurer so we can kind of start thinning down. And then we'll get a village here. Yeah, I honestly... Yeah, that's pretty true, to be honest. I don't... Maybe that actually should have been a Carnival. I think that was actually a mistake. I think that actually should have been a Carnival there to cycle through my deck. I guess Treasure is not that much worse than Carnival, but yeah. I don't have an Inventor yet. That would actually be pretty good at some point. I know what we want to do here. Island's going to be hard to thin out here. It's going to be hard to thin out with Island here. And, I mean, he's not wrong. I sort of basically have a huge lead getting to open Kitsune right now. Especially opening at turn 3. Like, it's just really good. So, what I am curious about is you should have 2 curses. How do you have 5 VP? Oh, Labyrinth. That makes sense. Getting a copper is not ideal because copper's not... Well, there's this idea of, like, draw space here. And, like, yeah. Basically, like, it just kind of takes up a draw space and it's just not super strong. I think this is going to be Inventor for me. Here. I'm tempted to do Carnival, but I think I want to do... I think I want to take the key right now, and I think I want to get... well... Is innovation even worth it is the question I would ask myself. Because, like... pretty soon, Rapid Expansion's gonna hit, and, like, I don't think... there's that much value to having stuff playing this turn as opposed to next turn. Actually, well, let's see if he lets me undo this, because I think what I should be doing here is I should be thinning out this copper from my deck. Yeah, I mean, I think that's better than having the key right now. Yeah. I think... let's see if they let me undo that. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I think I'd rather trash this coffer. And I don't think I'm going to grab innovation. The question, what do I want here right now? I could take another Kitsune. I think maybe Carnival's okay. But I think it's way better to have Carnival on a Rapid Expansion. So... ugh. Maybe this is a, like... maybe I shouldn't be thinking too much about this. Like, I think we have a huge enough lead that it shouldn't matter. We'll take one. I think we'll take one more Kitsune. I could see that being wrong. I could see that being wrong, actually. To tell you the truth. And yeah, that now he's gonna Rapid Expansion that. I think we want it. I would have wanted to hit Carnival here. But that's gonna be set aside. I think this is Bridge. Rapid Expansion. And maybe this is this could be a Shantytown. Though I don't. We'll try Shantytown here. I think it's not the best thing, but it should be okay. Okay, so like this is gonna be a really good hand. We can throw in Carnival here. We can actually draw. I am wondering if I overthought and that really should have been a Carnival back there. I think it maybe should have. Either way, it's going to be pretty good here. Okay, so we do have Rapid Expansion, and the reason we bought the Shantytown is now we don't have to, like... I think the reason we got the Shantytown is now we basically don't have to, now I don't have to play this for plus action. I can play this for coins, which is going to be pretty good. Let's do 2 coins, give a curse. Alrighty, so here it's going to be a Carnival. It's going to be Rapid Expansion. This is going to be Bridge. This will also be Rapid Expansion. So, yeah. Alrighty. We get the Bureaucrat attack, but it's not that bad. I don't think it's messing me up that badly right now. And plus we're kind of got like we got this Rapid Expansion stuff going. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I think this would be 2 actions. We give a curse. I think we thin out with Treasurer here. Like I kind of don't want to see these coppers as much. And then we can kind of draw this Shantytown. Okay, now what are we doing? I think we want to be drawing some more. Of course. This is way more shantytowns than I really think I should be taking right now. But it's good enough. So here we kind of got our engine going, so that's pretty good. And we are ahead in cursing, so I mean, realistically, this game's probably going to be in our hands, you know? Just see, I'm recording. Yeah, I am recording. Good. Alright, so, like, what's our end game? We sort of have a deck going. We probably should take some islands at some point, right? Kitsune, I think it's not that... Kitsune's not that great right now because I'm about to basically empty the curses. Let's see, yeah. Alright, so this is good because having a bridge and inventor in the same hand means that basically what I'm able to do is basically I can get a 5 here. So I can grab a carnival and put it in my deck, you know? Which is really good, in my opinion. And yeah, I think this is 2 actions, give a curse. And I think this is Inventor Carnival. Rapid expansion that. I think this is like 2 coins, probably gain a silver. Really just playing off the rapid expansion, just putting a bunch of cards aside. I really wish I got an innovation. I thought, oh, I don't need it, but you know, it's actually pretty dang good. I think we do need another inventor. And we do need... Wait. Oh, no, that gets set aside. Cool. Right, expansion. Okay, so we got stuff rolling, I think. Yeah, we got 2 carnivals set aside, so we're going to be drawing here. Oh, did I not? Oh. I didn't give him a curse there. That was a mistake. It's not going to cost me the game, but I'm going to have to really look out for that in the future games, you know? Because, like, when I'm playing, like, really good people, I can't be making those kind of mistakes. Like, right now we have Zerg coming up, and he's really good. What's rapid expansion for, like, a fortress here? Yeah, it's rapid expansion. Cool. Alright, so here... It's probably going to be 2 actions. 2 coins. Probably carnival here. Yeah, drawing stuff. Probably play another carnival. We didn't actually draw anything, but it's okay. I think, what do I want to do here? I think we play this. We're gonna put another carnival in play. Rapid expansion that. And we have a ton of bridges in play, so that's pretty good as well. Unfortunately, we can't. I think playing this bridge is gonna be a lot better than playing treasurer. Okay, so we need to think about this. We have 3 buys. If I play an innovation, I think that's actually really good. What do I have set aside? I have a fortress and a carnival. I might just do innovation, put a bridge out. I could province because I am behind on points. And then possibly just another carnival. How many games do you have is a question. You have an inventor, and I think I have like all the bridges right now. So you can't possibly pile out here. So I think this just becomes another carnival. Okay, so we got like a bunch of stuff set aside. We will be drawing deck, and that's going to be the most important thing here. So yeah. Holy heck. Alright, so we got rapid expansion. We're drawing all this stuff with carnival. So that's good. So let's look at, like, how many gains we got. I think we have, like, 2 inventors, like, how many bridges? Like, do we have 4 now? I don't quite remember. But, like, I think we should clearly have enough to pile out here. Like, Carnival and Shantytown. But let's just see real quick. See what this Carnival draws us. Yeah. Let's probably gonna do 2 actions, 2 coins here. Not that I really need the coins, because I think we'll be really low on, like, gains and stuff. Alright, so, like, looking at this, we aren't gonna be able to draw anymore. And we have... How many gains we got? We got 3 buys. We're gonna have 3 buys with Bridge. And we got 2 gains with Inventor. I don't think Innovation's gonna really help us here. So, I don't think... What was I gonna say? I think we're a gain short of winning this turn. Yeah, we are a gain short of winning. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna rapid expansion this. I think we just get a bunch of provinces possibly. Maybe just like a little. Yeah, we're just gonna play everything right now. Now I might just. Doesn't matter. I mean, might as well just send a copper, I think. Yeah. Let's take 1 Carnival. And 1 rapid expansion, mate. Or no, we'll do a rapid expansion. We'll innovate that. And we'll just do like 4 provinces there. Like, I'm pretty sure that's game. Even if... Yeah. 1 province. Yeah, I mean, we'll be drawing here. And if we hit enough bridges and... we hit enough bridges and we hit enough inventors, we'll be able to just pile this out. So I think this game's pretty much in our favor right now. Very excited to come back to competing. Alright, yeah, makes sense. That was going to be pretty hard to overcome that. Alright, so now I think you go first, because I went first this game. I'm up 1-0, and we should be good. Yeah, I mean, getting the 5-2 was really good, player 1, and then, like, you know, seeing it, like, turn 3, that is kind of game-winning right there. So let's, like, look at this. What's our capitalism right now? Like, what does capitalism cover? Covers Elder, Sycophant, Town Crier, Elder. Interesting. So we get the 2-5 open, and that's interesting what we want to do with that. I could, because I have a couple of options here of what I could be opening. I think Town Crier makes the most sense, just from, like, the opening perspective. Like, if you look at, like, what we got, like, if I open Guardian, I don't really need... There's nothing I want to hit that's, like, 6. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense here. As far as, like, Hamlet's not a bad option. Sycophant's kind of okay. What's the... League of Bankers, maybe it's okay. I don't see it being that great here. And, yeah, the last option is Town Crier, which I think I like a lot. Simply because I can kind of play this here as like a Terminal Silver, or it's a cantrip, and plus it gives me access to the rest of this pile, so I think I like that a lot. I think for 5, my open would be Charlatan here. Though, I mean, Guardian might dissuade from that, is the only thing. So, the other option would actually be Traveling Fair Stockpile, which could be good. I'm not saying it's bad. Stockpile makes sense. I'm going to put these coppers out so they know that I have 5. If I get a Charlatan here, I think you still want Charlatan even with Guardian. I could be wrong. And you also have Traveling Fair, but I'm going to take Charlatan and see what happens. Okay. So they got 4. They open Village Green. You know, I guess Hamlet Village Green is an option. That is draw, so that's not terrible. What am I trying to do here? Like, what? I think this would be a 1 card, 1 action. And then, like, maybe, like, probably turn that over. I think I mostly want to build... Well, actually, no, that actually looks reasonable. Opening, like, doing, like, a Blacksmith Elder kind of deck with Sycophant around and Hamlet around. Actually, I think that looks great. Now, what do I want here? I don't have any stockpiles. I think I would like one. So, you're probably going to get a Guardian here, I'd assume. You probably should know that I have a Charlatan in hand. Like, Guardian is your best bet here. Other option is Hamlet. I don't like Sycophant. You should be getting Guardian here. And if they... That was not the correct play in my opinion, because, yeah, I'm going to give you a curse. Do I want another Charlatan? Possibly, but it doesn't look super appealing. What else do we got here? I could top deck a spot stockpile with Traveling Fair. There's capitalism stuff. Wait a second. If we can capitalism an Elder, that means that we can play all our money, use an Elder, and then play a Blacksmith that way. That's actually pretty interesting. I think it's still second Charlatan here, but... It's not completely obvious to me. Like, and I also have never gotten a stockpile this game, so... Hamlet, okay. It is a deck. I'm gonna just get a stockpile right now. Okay, this is gonna be capitalism also. Mostly running a money-ish deck right now. You should throw out a Guardian. You should get a Guardian. Okay, Blacksmith's not bad. I'm gonna get capitalism now because I don't know if the stuff's gonna collide. Okay. I also don't have any buys, so yeah. I think I've just... Actually, you know what? I think what I should be focusing on draw. I think now the play is going to be Town Crier. It's going to be Town Crier for like 2 coins. I think this is Charlatan. We can do Traveling Fair to get an extra buy, and we can top deck a Hamlet and a Blacksmith for draw. I think that actually works out pretty well for us. And we're giving out curses too. I think for you, I don't know if you've seen Guardian yet, but you should... Guardian would be great to guard against a lot of stuff I'm doing. Probably 2 coins. I'm not going to rotate. So this is going to be Traveling Fair. This will be a Hamlet. And this is going to be, yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So they've got a lot of curses in their deck, so I'm hoping that's slowing them down. Of course, they've actually been building draw, and I haven't. I've mostly just been throwing like charlatan curses at them. Okay, makes sense. Discard for action. Discard for buy. This is gonna be drawn until 6. I think this is 1 card, 1 action. Yeah. I bet it could have been 2 cards. I guess I have not been I have not been deck tracking the best this game. I will admit that. Let's see. I can't do the same thing because there's no draw here. Now the question is, what am I trying to do now? I could top deck another stockpile and our charlatan just to keep the cursing going. They haven't seen Guardian yet. Or I could get a Guardian, you know? I never thought about that. I think they've bought like a charlatan at some point. So it could be essentially Guardian stockpile charlatan for me. That's one option. What would the other options be? It would be Traveling Fair stockpile charlatan would be the other options. But it's kind of one of those things where like the moment I show them you can play Guardian, they're gonna do it. And I kind of don't want that, so I think I'm actually gonna just do this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Traveling Fair, top deck a stockpile. I can discard that from exile. And I'm just gonna top deck this charlatan. Okay. So yeah, I mean we have a deck going right now. This is at least one of the decks of all time. I would say, like, of all the decks that ever existed, this is one of them that's been built, you know? And I will say this, I've been sort of riding pretty high off luck right now. You got 8, what are you gonna do? Like, I got a 5-2 open, and that's just really good here, even considering stockpile. You got capitalism, stockpile. Okay, cool. Let's discard for action. Do I just discard the stockpile? It's tempting. I don't think we do it. I don't think we do that. I think we just draw until 6 here. And maybe this is just 2 cards since I got capitalism and most of my other stuff. Like, if I hit a town crier, I'll be okay. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, like, I'm completely okay right now. So, I think this is 2 coin. I'm gonna, like, turn that over. Yeah. What do I want? Like, I want an elder, but maybe, like, not yet. Well, I do want an elder. Not much I know. This could be, honestly, like, this may sound crazy, but I think it's stockpile, elder. Well, actually, we don't have the buys to do what I'm thinking we'll do. Like, because I want to get, like, my deck going, because I hit both my blacksmiths, which is, like, both my draw here. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I do a Traveling Fair, I get a Hamlet, I get an elder, I get a stockpile, and I go into 5 deck getting a Royal Blacksmith. That doesn't sound too bad to me, but it might be crazy, but let's just go for it. Discard from exile. Don't want to top deck it? Why not? Sure. Sure, I'll top deck you. I'll take an elder. And I'm going to take a Royal Blacksmith, and I'll top deck that. Just really just trying to keep the deck going is just the main idea here. Also, the moment you start buying Guardians, I'm going to start buying Guardians. Sycophant, it's Hamlet, okay, not bad. Discard for action. Discard for buys. Here we go. Well, I mean, we got through that shuffle, so I'm sort of okay with it right now. I'm not gonna get anything else. It's time to show my trick. Here, I haven't got a Guardian yet, but it's about time to get one. Alright, so, like, what's likely gonna happen? Likely curses are definitely piling. Well, they might not, because I showed you Guardian now. You know, it would be sick if I can get an Elder, if I can draw an Elder of Real Blacksmith, and whatchamacallit, and a regular Blacksmith. Like, I'll be super happy if I see that. Actually, I think this game's likely piling out, because I think you got curses going, stockpiles going, hamlets going, so... Yeah. I did nothing with Hamlet Village Green just yet. I don't know if you want to be lowering hamlets, though, I will say. This should be a Guardian for you. I have shown you that Guardian is something that should at least stop you from being cursed this round, and I think that'd be very good for you. Other things you can do. What else can you do right now, realistically? I guess you already bought a traveling fair, so you're top decking stuff. You could buy a Roller Blacksmith. Ugh, I don't like that other hamlet. Like, Scarf for actions, Scarf for buy. Those are all getting out of our deck anyways. Come on, see an Elder. Elder, do it. This is unfortunately very sad for me. I guess I'm gonna use this for 2 cards since I'll probably, yeah, I'll see the Elder, so that's okay. Can I win this turn? No, I don't have enough money to win, but let's just do this real quick. I could traveling fair this. Well, I don't think I want to. I think it's pretty much just a province here. Like maybe Hamlet. Do I lower anymore? Like, I don't see that you're just like triple provincing all of a sudden. So maybe I just lower here. Yeah. Like, how much points do you need to win? You need 2 provinces, a duchy, and you'd also need to lower stockpiles. I don't really think that's happening because unfortunately I don't think you have very much draw. Yeah. I think here I'll just play, like, I'll just immediately get the stockpiles. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. Scar from Exile. Alright, cool. I shall give him a GG. And I think I go first here. So it's 2-0 right now. I'm not even really sure I played that well that round, to be honest with you. I did something. Let's see. Did he already say GG? No, he didn't. I'm ready to go again, but yeah, like, I can kind of see getting a little tilted after that, especially considering that I really had just like 2 really good openings here on a cursing board, and I got to open a cursor immediately, so it's like, yeah. Like, I can understand being like a little salty after that. Alright, what do we got here? We got another cursing board again, but this time we actually have ways of thinning. That's good. We've got, let's just look at our villages. Our villages, fishing village, squire. We got necropolis. I guess technically sacrifice, and you can say royal village, or royal galley is a village. Let's see. Those things are all pretty good. The other thing we got is, for like draw, what do we got? We got Seer, we got Hunter, we got Hireling. Seer should be pretty good here, I feel like. Especially drawing up like horses, royal galleys and stuff. You know, sacrifices. I think we're gonna mostly build a Seer deck. We got attacking with Trickster. Plus buy we have with Squire, so we'll get that eventually. What does the open look like to me? I think what I want to do here, I want to do a sack open over a groom open. Like, groom is good. I think that will be in the like next shuffle we'll get a groom, but like right now I kind of just want to start thinning. So I think I'm gonna start with a sacrifice. And my other open is probably a Squire, right? It's just a good time to get a Squire in the deck. We can mull it to try to find our sacrifice, I think. So that's not too bad. It's also drawn by Seer, which is good. You can gain silvers with it, which I think is the main thing I want from it at the very beginning. I can also see Cage being a decent open. Though, the thing I don't like about Cage is, like, if you, like, have a terrible first shuffle, it's horrible, you know? It's so bad. Do I even... I do not want to mull here at all, I think. We have Fishing Village also. I mean, no. I think it's Squire. I'm going to go with my gut here and say Squire. Alright, here. I'm gonna get rid of this overgrown estate. Did I take another Squire, or is this Fishing Village? I could see... Well, like, we're not playing any terminals right now, right? The thing is, I do want to hit Seer some point in the future. And I do want to have Groom here. I think... It's either going to be Squire or Fishing Village here. That's the thing I'm not clear. I think it will be... I think I'll take Squire. Well, yeah, I'll take a Squire. It may not be the best thing in the world. And by the best thing, I don't even think it may not even be good. That might have wanted to be a Fishing Village. It's just like, what terminals am I playing right now? I'm playing Sacrifice and Groom. So actually, that would have been good to get a Fishing Village. I'm gonna need one eventually for sure. This is simply gonna be Squire, gain silver, get a Groom. Yeah, and you hit 5. This... I think for you, this is either Trickster or Seer for you. I could see you doing Trickster. That's not bad. Hunter, no, Hunter is not going to be as good. For me, this is like not as good a draw as like Seer is on this board. Which is why I would have rather gone Seer. This is Groom for me, I don't... Okay, cool. So here we're... Alright. Here we can do this for 2 actions. If this was a Fishing Village, it'd be even better. But hindsight's 20/20, I suppose. Does a Royal Galley make sense here? Yeah, I think Royal Galley definitely makes sense. Let's get a Royal Galley. And we're gonna get a Seer now. So I think we play this for Squire and then we mull this because I want to see my sacrifice pretty soon. And we're not getting a ton out of this of this hand anyways, you know. This is gonna be 2 actions. Hopefully I see my sack. I do see my sacrifice. Amazing. Let's see. Well, what do we got? We got 2 squires, we got Seer, we got Royal Galley. I don't think I have the terminal space to really throw another groom in. I think another Royal Galley sounds reasonable here. So I think I'll go for it. It could be another sack too. Let's do a Royal Galley. Okay, they're getting Seer. Alrighty. I think this is 2 actions, right? Yeah, do this for 2 actions. Get rid of that. I think this is Fishing Village for me. Let's get a Seer now. Let's get another Seer. Let's kind of just double down this for right now. Alrighty. I think we're gonna Royal Galley the Squire, kind of like mold this Necropolis. Kind of do that kind of stuff right now. 6. It could be a Hireling. I mean, I could have got a Hireling last turn as well. I could have also got a Trickster. I mean, when I can like Royal Galley Seers, it just doesn't look super appealing to me. Do I trigger the shuffle? I think I do. I want to Royal Galley something good, which I think I'm going to be able to. Not like amazing, but it's like that's okay, I think, for me. Maybe another sacrifice. I think maybe another sacrifice now. Could be a Royal Galley. Yeah, let's do a Royal Galley. We'll do a Royal Galley. We'll gain a silver. Maybe this is just one. Maybe this is just like one more Fishing Village. Okay, so we got a lot of this stuff set aside, so that's not bad. How's our deck looking at the moment? We're winning on Seer stuff. Thinning wise, I think we're ahead. What do we have? They trashed a hovel. Groom. Groom is reasonable. I think actually I'll take another Groom. Let's play it. What am I squiring for? Maybe 2 buys. Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. To me. Let's see. Can I draw any, like... Am I going to be able to draw any, like, Royal Galleys? I guess not. Let's see. This is probably going to be getting our Groom, right? Because I do want a lot of the stuff that Groom can get me. I don't think I'm trashing anything yet. I think this is just like... I'm just going to kind of like double down on Seer stuff right now. Because I just want to draw really badly with this. I could consider throwing in a Trickster in the near future. What am I wanting to get here also? Do I want a Royal Galley? I do think I need another sacrifice. I do want to get, like, thin all this stuff from my deck. Royal Galley. I think it'll be a sack. And yeah. That's fine. That's okay too. Alrighty. Let's get rid of this. Maybe just more of those, I guess. Probably 2 buys. How much money do I have? Like, I have 13, I think. Am I counting right? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's right. Do I need another silver? No, I don't. I do need more buys. I think it's... So I'm going to need another Squire. I could see this being Seer. Maybe just throwing a Trickster in. Doesn't sound terrible right now. Alright, so we got like a Seer set aside. That's going to be super good. I mean, I think we just kind of got our engine going quicker. Through the power of player one and having decent shuffles. So, yeah. I could see this being Province, but, well, I don't know. Your deck's not really moving fast enough to do Province, and you're going to start getting slowed down by Trickster Curses as well. Have you not seen your Hireling yet? I know you got that a while ago. Huh. That's, what are you gonna do? It should be chill. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's cool. You can play Squire. Seer, yeah. Okay, cool. I think piles... We should be concerned about them. Getting a copper is not a good move. Just in any, like, future reference. I guess this is just... I don't know. Well, it could be Royal Galley. Just do this. I mean, it's kind... The game is kind of over, I will admit. Kind of over... I mean, very over. I think, yeah, the Seers still on top. So we can play that. I don't feel like I need to draw that badly. Okay. Well, I nearly just gave away stuff I shouldn't have been giving away. 2 buys. What am I getting? Probably a Province. It could be a Seer. Just because I want them. Maybe a Squire for buys, but... Yeah, because maybe... I don't think you're going to be able to really... Well, no, I don't want to top deck a Silver, because Seer can't draw that. I want to top deck a Copper, because that's going to be more drawable by Seers. We kind of want those out of the deck. Alright. Alright. I will admit something. I don't feel like I've been playing particularly well today. Like, or in a sense, like, I know I've been, like, winning these games. But, like, I'm going to be playing some really good opponents later down the line. And I kind of feel like I've just been, like, you know, kind of half-assing things, to be honest. So, like, I want to be a little bit more diligent in the future when it comes to this kind of stuff. Okay. So you got Seer on top. I could... You know, it's possible. I could, like... This is, like, fancy. I could trash the Squire to get another Trickster. It's too compelling right now not to. So I'm gonna run that. Just put a bunch of these Seers away. Let's use one of these, or let's play a Groom first. Can we actually win this turn? Let's look at this. We might actually be able to, because like what needs to pile here? Royal Galley's piling. Squire needs to pile. Royal Galley needs to pile. Seer needs to pile. And piles are low enough that we realistically can win this turn. So we need to be thinking about what we need to do here. So let's look at like kind of how much money we got here. We're gonna have like, so for 3 Squire plays, that's like 3 coppers. So that's gonna be 6 if I count coppers and Squires. Add the silver and it comes out to 10, and we're at 12. That's also not counting Groom gains. And so when here, we can get stuff with Groom, but like... if we got a Squire and we got a Royal Galley, we would need We need 4 plus 8, 12. We need 17 money. If that's what we were doing. And does it... Trickster was also set on top. The other thing we could do... We could try to pile curses? Are we gonna have enough buys for that? Well, I mean, max buys would be 11. We give 2 curses. We buy 7 curses ourselves. We give 2 curses, buy 7 curses, and then we need, like, how many points would we need? You'd be at 4, I'd be at 1, so I'd need, like, either a duchy or a state. So at minimum, I need 14 money, which I'd be at 5. I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work right now. So this might just have... I might just have to double here. Here. And maybe I get... Maybe I do take a squire. Maybe I do take a squire here, or it could be more double money. So how much money we got? So we have 8 silvers. That's enough for double, which is fine by me, I guess. Let's just groom for a squire here. Okay. Here we go. We can do... Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really a reason to try to, like... Here, we'll do like this. I don't even really think I want to lower squires. I'll just play it a little bit extra safe here. Let's put both these coppers aside, and we'll be able to draw most of this stuff up with Seer. Like, I'll have to go back and look and see if that was a missed win. Like, I think possibly... It possibly was... Because I didn't count out, like, the squire money. I'll have to go back and look. Anyways, it's very unlikely we lose this anyways, so I think at some point it's a little disrespectful to, like, waste that much time. Like, that much of your opponent's time. So yeah, you get a province. We got, like, 4 Seers set aside. Like... There's, like, more than one way to win this game right now. Okay. I realized... Oh, you're getting coppers for fountain. That makes sense. Alright. Let's see. Let's just draw everything. This is satisfying to watch, I will say. Yeah. I mean... Let's see. It's pretty over. I mean... We can just... Here. As far as grooming... Okay, that sounded weird, well, the way I said that. Here, we'll just do the quick way. I won't think about this too much. Like... Yeah, just... Sure, we'll just do like 2 buys. All the way. And I haven't counted this out, but I'm sure it's enough money. Yeah, because you need 9. How much money you need? You got like 8, 14, 17. 4, 5, yeah, it's enough. Here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's not do that. Alright, I'll give you a GG. Oh, yeah. Oh, they said thanks. I didn't even see that. And I think you go first for the last one. I think it should be... Oh, yeah. He's already ready. I didn't start yet. Alright, we got Hasty Shop. What are we trying to do here? I know pro players a lot of times just pick whatever hasty is like immediately. And I think we're gonna get hasty. They get quarry. I think for me, I want to thin down first. So like, what looks most ideal to me is like get a secluded shrine, right? Eventually, we'll peril it out. We'll probably peril out the shop too. Our deck is probably mostly gonna be capital city stuff. Joust. I don't think I want to open Craftsman. I think I want to open Secluded Shrine, and then I want to open Hasty. Just start thinning right away. Yeah. So hopefully we see our Secluded Shrine here. If not, I'll cry or something. I don't know. If we see an estate here, it'll just be another Hasty shop. If we see a copper, it'll be a capital city. Could. What else we got? Capital city makes sense. Okay, so this is gonna be another hasty shop. Okay, so you're gonna get the trash earlier. Cool. Alrighty, so right now I don't really want... I think this will be a capital city for me. Oh, wait, I think what actually would be better, because since Forum gives you a plus buy when you buy it, this would rather be like Forum partition, possibly. Like, I think I'd like that a little more. I actually think this is peril... I think this is peril. We peril this shop. We get rid of both these estates, right? And then we get a loot. That's what this looks like to me. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. No, I mean, the more I look at it, the more right this seems. Get it for him. Okay, cool. Let's peril the shop. Hopefully we got a good one. That is a very good loot. That is probably a game-winning loot. I'm not gonna lie. If we draw it here, it's gonna be amazing, actually. There we go. He got some stuff out. If I get rid of the estate... Okay, so, like, what are the odds I draw... It's like, I have a 60% chance of drawing Prize Goat here. So that's, like, the worry about getting rid of estate. I think it's still worth it. It could still be bottom decked. It's a chance I think I'm willing to take here. To keep the estate in, to see if we can hit... Because, like, if we do shop, we do partition. If Prize Goat's in any of the top 3, we're going to draw in our deck. Here. Okay, yeah. See? Like, it was worth it. I think for me, that was worth it to keep the Prize Goat then. I think for now, what we're going to do... I think we're going to do another form, another partition. Kind of keep that going for now. That actually probably should have been Capital City. Okay, I had the buy. That was a mistake. That should have been Capital City, I think, partition. I don't think it will cost me the game, but... Or Joust partition, I think actually would have been better. Here we go. Do I want to play this? Yeah, I mean, it looks reasonable enough to me to, like, thin out these coppers. Wait, actually, give me one sec. That should... I had a little bit more money than I thought. I think a quarry here is going to make a lot more sense. So we need to get Joust soon also. And you also have a pretty good deck, I will say. Though the only thing I think I have an advantage to yours is I have plus buy. You do not at this moment. I can see this could be a province for you. Especially with Joust on the board. Yeah, now you get a Joust, right? Double four, triple forum, okay. Well, actually, that was a good turn. You know what, that's a good turn. I can't even really complain about that. At least on your end. I don't think this will draw anything. No, it won't. But I mean, I need to make sure I can hit, like, I think this is going to be, like, Joust Capital City for me. We kind of need to hit provinces so we can start jousting pretty soon. And hopefully we can get Renown in time, because I think that'll be good here. Well, I don't actually think Renown will be that great. Well, no, I mean, Renown's just a good card in general. The other... I think either way, there are cards you want playing Joust. That's the thing you know, right? And I think you basically have, like, deck control of all the forums, which I think is pretty good for your end. I just think that the thing you need right now, more than anything... I guess you could take all the forums here, and then Joust, but yeah. Like, Province isn't bad. Here. Do I have enough to hit... Let's discard this. And 2 for 2 cards. Alrighty. I'm not entirely sure what exactly I should be doing here. We just have to... Whatever happens, we kind of have to hit province here. I think that triggered a pretty poor shuffle on my end. So I think that was poorly played, most likely. The good news is we can... Oh, wait. What am I doing? I am so sorry. I am, like, not thinking at all right now. This is pretty poor play on my end. And yes. Sorry. Yes. Okay. See, like, I top decked 2 coppers, and there was just, like, absolutely no reason for that. So, the good news is we might get bailed out anyways, because, like, if you look at what's down here, we have 2 coppers, right? And we have 2 partitions. Like, we have a capital city, we have 2 forums we could draw, we have a Joust, we have a province. So it's like, if we draw, like, any of those cards, I think we'll be okay. Well, I mean, if we draw a forum or a capital city, we'll be okay. And plus, like... This should be for you forum Joust. Yes, there we go. Yeah, good play on your part. Alright, awesome. We are going to be able to draw here. Alrighty. Here, we'll take these out for now. I'm going to shop Joust, this copper, or this... What do I need here? So the question is, like, what do I need the most here? I think I want Renown the most, honestly. Right? I think that's, like, going to be the best for me. Here. I don't think I'm discarding 2 for 2. Okay, I think we're just thinning this down. Alrighty, so this is gonna come out to probably capital, probably like province, probably joust, probably capital city, I guess. I mean, our deck is so like thinned out at this point that we're probably gonna be okay. We got the really good, prize, so I think we're alright. I could see Cornet being also amazing here, because you could put it in a quarry. What do I think is good for you? I think you put Demence, honestly. I think Demence is the one you like. What did you pick? Cornet? Yeah, Cornet's not bad too. Like, Cornet's good too. The reason I think you want Demence right now is because I think your deck doesn't have plus buy, which I think it very badly needs. Not that I think Cornet is a bad pickup, but it's just like... the biggest thing my deck does right now is it gains more than one card per turn that's not Forum, you know? Which is like, I think the biggest thing your deck needs. Probably another province. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful here, because like... Well, no. Actually, I don't need to be careful, because... Unfortunately, you can't really score more than one province a turn. So if I get Demence, I'm basically safe, actually. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. This should be... This probably should be Demence. The only thing that was dumb about what I did is, like, I think I should have got the drawing thing first. Okay. I mean, that's not that bad. See, I can kind of just do, like... I guess this. I kind of... My problem is I kind of need to draw. So... I am not going to trash anything here. It's going to be enough here to draw everything. And I can discard both of these and draw it back up. Alrighty. So, right now, what do we got? I can just double here safely. Well, let's just think before... Is there something I'm not missing that you have? That's like you have before I just commit to like doubling here. Just calling out that. Like, I have both of the rewards that give you plus buy. I don't think I have the only loot, so that's the only other way you can gain cards here. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Like, I know it's like a little bit like abnormal, but like let's just do this. We'll throw in an island just in case something weird happens. And I guess I'll just throw in a capital city, because why not? And here, we'll get some partitions. Just in case bad stuff happens. Alrighty. Normally, what I did is incredibly unsafe and would lose the game. That is just straight up the reality. It's just that, like, I have all the plus buy is the problem, and I don't think... You don't have a craftsman or a leprechaun, so there's no other real... That's, like, a little bit the problem right now. There's no, like, other conceivable way that you could, like, score is the problem. So, I guess that's kind of just, like, what winning Joust does. I think we're... okay. Yeah. I've really been underplaying Hasty Shopkeeper here, haven't I? You know, realistically, I could have been... You know, I didn't even think about that. I should have, like... That would have cost me... If this was a later round, that would have cost me the set, I feel like. Like, ignoring this. Like, I had, like, 2 buys, and I should have, like, totally, like, bought this, you know? Like, especially when you can do, like, a hasty shop in the Peril pipeline. Yeah. It's just, like... This miss was kind of bad, I won't lie. When I'm playing, like, rounds after this, I kind of been playing this a little quickly. Like, I need to, like, pay attention to stuff like this. Alrighty. Oh, well, it won't matter now. Because I can just do this. Is there any rewards left? I guess, well... what do I get rid of? Do I want to get rid of prize goat? Probably now I do, I guess. Here, I'll just take this. And this is just gonna be... I'm just gonna do this for draw. Okay, cool. Yeah. How many uniques do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, we'll do Renown. We'll draw off House Carl. And yeah, this is basically... The game is over now. I don't know what's down here. I mean, I can guess, like... I can get more stuff. Like, this is gonna be enough to win. Yeah, and whatever. Doesn't really matter. Just whatever. Play all the stuff. I'm not gonna trash province. And yeah, I mean, yeah, this... Well, it's over. Alright, I'll give you GG's. What? I guess it was a... I'll tell him thanks. I'll report. And I'll say, hope to see you around if I can, in the consolation bracket. I probably should have said that. Okay, so, I mean, I kind of just did stuff today. I feel like just, you know, I threw stuff together and it worked out. When I'm playing, like, better players come next week, you know, I just gotta really make sure that I'm, like, being more careful with what I'm doing and not just throwing stuff out. But, I mean, yeah, I think this went well, and, it was fun. It was a fun match. The guy I was playing was really chill, and, yeah, it was just a fun set of games. Alright. Well, this is zwlemon, and I'm signing out for round... What is this? Round of 256. Should have the video up sometime tomorrow, I think. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good one.